trending.
It's trending, baby. It's Mommy's TV.
Turn the microphone on Mommy's TV, baby. We're about to make it trending. Trending, trending. Trending with another time. You know what it is?
It's trending, baby.
Don't touch it, don't switch it. Stay at home. It's trending.
It's trending, baby. It's Mommy's TV.
Turn the microphone on Mommy's TV, baby. We're about to make it trending. Trending, trending. Trending with another time. You know what it is?
It's trending, baby.
Don't touch it, don't switch it. Stay at home. It's trending.
It's trending, baby. It's Mommy's TV.
Turn the microphone on Mommy's TV, baby. We're about to make it trending. Trending, trending. Trending with another time. You know what it is?
It's trending, baby.
Don't touch it, don't switch it. Stay at home. It's trending.
It's trending, baby. It's Mommy's TV.
Woo! Chi. It's a good day, another day today. Let me say a big shout out to my producer in the studio right now, Casey, the CEO, the founder of DNC Radio. And I always tell people, and we already have a lot of downloads on iTunes and on Android. Please, in case you don't know, you can listen to us live when you are driving on your Android, like listen to like on the radio. So as I'm presenting right now, you can listen to me live on Dixon's Radio if you download the app. And it is what it is. It's Mommy's TV and it's Trending Talk Show. Today I'm not having my co-host with me because we're having a lot trying to put together to make it more better. So Tani right now, she went to Oklahoma to put some stuff together about Mommy's Planet, Mommy's TV, and it is what it is. Shout out to Tani. She has been doing a lot of good job right there. I really respect this my sister so much. She's doing a very good job to make this platform grow wide. It's a big things today to talk about. I won't lie to you. I'm fully loaded today. I'm fully loaded. I'm going to be talking about this. Before I do that, let me go on what is trending. A lot of things is trending right now, and I won't mind talking about it before I start the show. And let me say a big shout out to people that are watching me right now. I really appreciate you guys for always coming live to watch me. And I'm so sorry that we are coming late today. You know, it's technology. We need to make it perfect. It's network. We need to make it stable. You know, we need to work on it. We need to come out real good. I can feel my background. I'm somewhere very big right now, live in DFW, Dallas, Texas, on Mommy's TV on Trending Talk Show. Today's topic, you've already seen it. It's going to be relationship boundaries. We got a lot to talk about. But before I do that, let me go back to our previous topic last week. It's something very, very lovely. A lot of people talk about it. A lot of people speak their mind. My co-host, she speak her own mind. I speak my own mind too. If you want to watch all these previous videos, you can go on YouTube channel, Mommy's TV, to watch and share, like, and subscribe. It's not going to cost you anything. It's free. And if you want to share this show right now on your Facebook, I will appreciate it. I'm going to give you a big shout out if you can share this video to your own followers. It's not going to cost you anything. It's free. As I said, we need to support each other. We need to make sure we believe in the word Black Lives Matters by supporting each other. Let's share each other. Let's follow each other. Let's see how we can support and help. It's not about you giving me money or I give you money that you can support me. You can support me by sharing my stuff, my shows on your own page. So your own own followers can see what I do, and I can also help you to share what you have going on in your own platform too. So it is what it is. My name is Aladdin, and today I'm back again on the show today. Mommy's TV on Trending Talk Show, where we talk about what is trending on social media, what is trending in live, what is trending in the music industry, what is trending in Nollywood industry and Hollywood industry. We talk about stuff, talk about a lot of celebrities right now. I'm still going to be talking about the coronavirus. Before I say anything, like right now, what is trending in the whole world right now, that is generally trending in the whole world now, is coronavirus. And we need to make sure we are fighting these things. And the only way to fight coronavirus is to practice the social distancing, is to make sure you are using your masks and you are going out, you don't get close to people, wash your hands, make sure you are doing everything the government and the doctors give us advice to do. Using a mask is not difficult. Let's get used to the new life. It is the new life, and we have to make sure we are doing it because we need our life. Right now I'll be going right now on the world. Where is the world? Social media. I'll be going on Instagram right now. Let me first of all go on one of the biggest African blogger, Linda Ikeji. Let me see what Linda got on his blog, and let us see what is trending on Linda Ikeji. I have a post from Linda Ikeji. He posted. I think this post is from the page of Ben Bruce, the CEO of Silverbird, and he said, "I've just lost my good friend forever to COVID-19 until his death. Senator Buruji Kashamu." Wow, one of the biggest Nigeria influential big businessman, Buruji Kashamu, is dead. Right now, I'm just getting to know this right now because this is fresh for me. I don't know when one of you have actually get to know this news, but I'm just going right now on Linda Nkeji, and I'm reading this news from Linda Nkeji that Buruji Kashamu is dead. He said he died today at First Cardiology Consultants in Lagos. May he so rest in peace. I pray his family and loved ones fortitude to bear his heavy loss. But this is big. Buruji Kashamu is dead. R.I.P. Buruji Kashamu. This is what he did. I tell people, it's good. I know Buruji Kashamu a little bit. He's a very good man. I met him in Dubai a couple of years ago, and the little time that we spent together when we went to see him at Burj Khalifa, he's a very nice man, and he supports entertainment. He supports young guys growing, and he supports the brand that I do. Mommy, he supports mothers to grow too. That is good one. Buruji Kashamu, rest in peace, rest in peace. Another post I saw is the post of one of the greatest Nigerian African hip hop artists, music executive Jude Okoye, digging it with his wife Ife Okoye at 30. Shout out to Ife Okoye. Happy birthday to you on the 30th birthday to Ife Okoye. That is big. That is trending. And let me go to the third post I saw right now. Is another thing that is trending in the world right now. It's trending all over the world because when you talk about Tiwa Savage, you should know it's going to be trending because Tiwa is trending. And right now, I have a post on Linda Ikeji blog. I said, music executive T-Biz and his mystery lady spending time in Tulum. Wow. I think T-Biz already moved on with another lady right now. So I'm happy for my brother T-Biz. Have a wonderful and have a lovely relationship with your new partner. That is good. Let me go to the fourth post, and I will go to another page to talk about what is trending. And I have a picture right now, the photo from Linda Nkeji, first photo from the Nikai of billionaire daughter Adama Ndimi, the billionaire Kogi Prince Malik Ado Ibrahim, which held to Maduguri, Borno State today. I think today one of the billionaire daughter is getting married, and that is a very good thing. I wish you guys all the best in your marriage. And let me go on Instablog, because after Linda Ikeji, the next blogger that I think is big in Nigeria is Instablog. So let me go on Instablog and see what is trending on Instablog today, because it shows about what is trending before I go into the topic of today. The first blog I saw on Instablog is still about the billionaire Buruji Kashamu, and Instablog just posted this on his own page and say Senator Buruji Kashamu allegedly died of complication from COVID-19. Please, COVID-19 is real, it's killing people. This is one of the billionaires in Nigeria. They have everything to survive coronavirus. So please, let us make sure we keep ourselves safe. There's nothing that this man cannot pay out there to survive himself, but RIP. to Buruji Kashama, So the next post is I saw on Insta blog. The third one I saw right now is a Twitter. Is on Twitter. I said Twitter user call out Nigeria politicians. He said, let me swipe what is going on there. And he talked about Hush Puppy, but I don't want to go about Hush Puppy. I'm not the kind of people that like to talk about Hush Puppy situations because I don't know more far about it. Another trending in Nigeria right now is about the little boy who tells his mom to calm down. This boy, his mom is trying to beat him, and he said, "Mommy, please calm down, please calm down." You know what it is? It's bigger than what other people think. A lot of people are saying, what's funny about it, or what is the meaning of why did the governor want to see the boy because he said calm down? Yeah, don't you know we need to calm down in this life? In everything we want to do in this life, we need to calm down. If you're in a marriage and you're going through issues, you need to calm down. If you're about to get a new business and it's not working the way you think it's supposed to work, you still need to calm down. You need to calm down. We need to calm down. I need to calm down, and you need to calm down too, because at the end of the day, it is God that can handle all the situations that we have in this life. So let us calm down. Let us calm down, because what will be is going to be. I swear to God, you can't handle anything by yourself. It is God that can make things happen. So let us calm down. Let us calm down. And the another post I saw on the Insta blog is security officer arrests a hungry boy for begging a customer for money to eat in Ikorodu. So one security guy actually messed up with a little boy that was trying to beg for money to eat in Ikorodu. Let him beg because he didn't have money. I don't know. I don't know much about this story, but you can go on Insta blog and read more about this story. Another thing I want to talk about right now on the fifth of the post of the Insta blog is about a FAAN worker crushed to death by falling container. Oh my God. Chidinma Ajoku laid to rest in Ikoyi Cemetery. Rest in peace, Chidinma Ajoku. You can go on Insta blog and Nina AKG and read more about this. Before I go, let me go on the entertainment blog, which is Tunde Ednut. Let me see what Tunde Ednut got on his page, because we need to talk about what is trending on the show, because that is what the show is all about. And on Tunde Ednut, I didn't see anything about Buruji Kashama, because most of Tunde's blog is about entertainment. And what I saw right now on Tunde Ednut's blog is about one of the most highest Fuji singer in the Nigeria music industry, Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, the Mayegun of Yoruba land, is riding a bicycle. He said anyone that is 60 years old to come and ride a bicycle. It's a bicycle challenge. I think I will try, if I find a bicycle today, I will ride a bicycle, and I will see, maybe I'm going to put it on my own page too. So that is the first post I saw on Tunde Ednut, and he posted this on 20 seconds ago. So it's fresh and it's trending. Another one I saw on his page is smoker can be annoying sometimes. It's talking about two guys smoking. You can go on there and know more about it. I'm not here to talk about smoke on my show. Another thing I saw is another post I posted is an Arab guy shooting fire, spraying guns, and I'm ready to talk about that. Let me see the fourth one I saw is, this is funny, it's about Toke Makinwa and Force the Bad Guy. I don't want to talk about that too. And let me go on my own real show for today. Before I go, let me go on a music break, and I'm going to come back and start my show for today. That is what is trending right now. RIP to Buruji Kashama, one of the billionaires in Nigeria. That's a big loss for Nigerian, and God will be to you in heaven. Rest in peace. He died of coronavirus. So you need to make sure you keep yourself safe, because coronavirus is still out there. I'm going to be coming back with my producer in the building. Casey is going to be giving me the music of my artist, the new artist we have in the building, which is Major Wete. You call this one Ghost. Listen, I'll be back.
Call me Ghost, going from coast to coast. It's all about shade, that's all about pay, but nothing can tell me though. Tie your head to toe, get money overdose. Look at your girlfriend, she say she want me, then I say no. I want it, me to bang for me. One fire, kiba timba. One dara, hey, I show, touch your eyes and toes. Make we dey dance, they go, oh. Ghost. I never go. Ghost. Yes, I'm back. Me no see pussycat. Pull up my Gucci and Gabbana, me ready to fly. Yeah, night in London, wake up in America. But my little face, yeah. So I want me pushing down. Ghost. I never go, never go. Ghost. One way me ghost. I know it's been a while though. So we back.
Yeah, I'm back on Mommy's TV on Trending Talk Shows. I know you guys get a lot of information from me today on Trending Talk Shows about what is trending in the whole world right now, about what that is what it is. If you want to know what is trending, you have to go on the blogs. That is where we find out what is trending, and I go through Linda NKG. That is who I believe is the biggest blogger in Nigeria that get the real stories. She will never blog something that is not real. It is what it is, and today I'm back on the show. We're going to talk about what we're going to talk about because this show is about so many things that is trending. And right now, when I do my research about what is trending in this life, is we have to talk about what things that can help us personally. And I bring something very, very good for you today, and that is, and I call this one relationship boundaries. It's deep. A lot of people will be like saying, "Oh, how am I going to have any boundary in my relationship?" There must be a boundary in everything that we do. I won't lie to you. There must be a boundary because if there's no boundary, a lot of things happen. So let me quickly read this to you. I got this from my Twitter, and this guy said, establishing healthy boundary in relationship allow both partners to feel comfortable and develop positive self-esteem. In order to establish boundaries, you need to clear your partner who you are, what you want, your belief and values, and your limits. We need to create boundaries. There must be a boundary, because when you didn't create boundary, I believe if I didn't create boundary between me and my partner, I will lose my value. There will be no value. That is my own belief about this. So what is your own belief about boundaries? You can call in if you want to call in, and we have the studio line on. And if you want to call in, you can call in. You can talk. Let's talk about this. But if you're in Nigeria, you want to call in on a WhatsApp. You can call on WhatsApp, which is 31 + 1 317 760 7393. Let me take that again. If you want to call in from Nigeria or outside America, you can call in on WhatsApp, which is +1 317 760 7393. But if you are here, you want to call on, or you want to call in anywhere in the whole world, you can call in on +817 717 5685. But if you are here, you don't have to put the +1. Just call 817 717 5685. 817 717 5685. Let's talk about it. Do you think there should be a boundary in a relationship? Let's talk about it. My own point today. Let me start from the issues with boundaries in relationship. Issues with boundaries in relationship. First, let's do the obligatory bullet point list. Let me take you to this one. First of all, do you feel like people take advantage of you or use your emotion for their own gain? Because when you don't put boundary, you let people see you finish. They know your weakness. They know how you can approach or how you can reply to answers and situations that is going around you. They might be using that against you. Do you feel like you are constantly having to save people close to you and fix their problem all the time? Because a lot of people don't even care about their own problem anymore. They forget their own issues. Like I said, if you are with somebody, right, always remember that you have your own value. Don't lose your value because you're trying to show love to somebody. That is what my second point is saying. These are the issues with boundaries in relationship. These are the things that we need to always talk about, and we need to always make sure we follow up with it. Because some people just forget themselves and they don't even think about, okay, how can I put myself together to have values in my relationship? Do you find yourself sucked into pointless fighting or debating regularly? Because sometimes some people want to communicate in their relationship, they don't even know what to communicate about. So do you find yourself sucked into pointless fighting or debating regularly? Because if you find yourself in that situations, it issues with boundaries in relationship. Do you find yourself far more invested or attracted to a person than you should be for how long you are known them? You have to make a research about who your partner is. You can't just be in a relationship with somebody and you don't even know that person. It's going to be difficult for you to set the boundary with that kind of a person. In your relationship, does it feel like things are always either amazing or horrible with no in between? Or perhaps you even go through the breaks up and reunion pattern every month. All these things are very, very important. We need to take note of so many things. Don't just think because, okay, you are insinuating something and that is going on, that is what it is. No, you need to make sure you get the fact. Don't just breach in and just think, oh, this is what it is and this is what it's going to be. I have a call. Let me see, maybe this person is calling to talk on the show, on my WhatsApp call. Hello? Hello? You are live on Mommy's TV on Trending Talk Show. Are you trying to come in on the show? Hello?
Yes, good evening, sir. I'm really, really happy to be on the show.
Oh, thanks so much. What is your name and where are you calling from, bro? Oh, hello? Are you still there? Oh, I missed that call. And if you call me on WhatsApp, you have an opportunity for me I can call you back because I know I understand Nigerian situation about network. Let me see if I can get this person back on the show and let me hear what you want to talk about. I'm trying to call my caller back now on the show. So if you call me on WhatsApp on 317-760-7393. Oh, you are back on the show, bro. What is your name and where are you calling from? Oh, I lose that again. That is network. So what do you think? Do you think that we're supposed to have a boundary in a relationship? Or do you think we don't even need boundary in relationship? And if we need boundary in relationship, what kind of boundary do you think we need in relationship? Let's talk about it. Call me on WhatsApp. It's better. I can always call you back. I have a caller again calling on WhatsApp. Hello?
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. You are live on Mommy's TV on Trending Talk Show from USA, Dallas, Texas. What do you want to talk about this?
Wow. This talk show is really, really very interesting. And today's topic is somehow hot. Like,
wow.
Very, very hot.
Thank you, my brother.
You know what? All these relationship boundaries, like my own mindset is there should be boundaries, because if there's no boundary, I don't think respect will occur in that relationship. Sure you get?
Yeah, I feel you.
So there should be boundaries, like, because if there's no boundaries, then like each partner might lose his or her own value.
Right.
Because me, when I was young, I was this kind of guy that, okay, anything that is popping up in a relationship, the first person you have to tell is your wife. Sure you get?
Right.
And all those kind of things is a good thing. It's a good thing. But there are some extent that you guys must not even go to. Like maybe the wife is searching your phone, or the husband is searching his wife's phone, or something like that. So boundaries should be like occur in the relationship. But if there's no boundaries, everything will just be somehow or something. Sure you get? So to me, there should be boundaries in the relationship. That's my own mindset.
Thanks so much, my brother. Once again, tell me your name and where are you calling from so I can put your name down, because we have some package for our caller on the show. So what is your name? Are you on Instagram? Are you watching us from Instagram? From YouTube or from Facebook?
I'm watching you on YouTube. This is Ade_.
Oh.
Calling from Nigeria.
Oh wow, nice one, my brother. I have your handle. Thanks so much for calling on the show. God bless you, my brother. You said there should be a boundary in a relationship because that will bring value.
Yes, sir.
God bless you, my brother. Thanks for calling. God bless you. God bless you for calling on the show. God bless. I really appreciate your support for calling us on the show. Have a wonderful day, my brother Ade. God bless you.
Yes, and this is, sir, you're welcome.
All right, bro. Yeah, wow, that's a good one. Ade said there should be a boundary in a relationship. Because if there's no boundary, there won't be value. Yeah, from his own point. What is your own point? What do you see about this? Call in on WhatsApp or you want to call in on the studio line. We are open. This is radio. We are one of the biggest radio platform in DFW, Dallas, Texas. And I tell you, if you have anything you want to be talking about when it comes to maybe you have a talk show you want to do or you have something you think you can present live, come in. Call this number. Call in now or call after. If you want to call in on the show, you can call now. If you want to call to talk to my producer about anything, you can call on 817-717-5685. And if you want to call in right now to talk about relationship boundaries that we are talking about right now, please, let's talk about it. 817-717-5685. And I got a lot of people right now talking about so many things. I'll be reading to you right now. As a lot of people, they are saying so many things. What do you got to say? If you don't want to call in, you can type something down and let us talk about it. I have Ademola read one. He said, yes, so this song is, he said this song is, I don't know what you mean by that. And he said, audio, please. Okay, if you cannot hear us, please let me know if you cannot hear us clearly, but I think we are on right now. And Ademola said, we are loaded. Hoping you will pick my call, boss. I've already picked your call, Ade, and thanks for calling on the show. And he said, yes, so aka Mayegun is God grace. And he said, may his soul rest in perfect peace, Buruji. Buruji Kashamo is that, I guess you don't know. Rest in peace, Buruji Kashamo. And that is what it is. And I said, and he said, Ademola said, yes, so Mayor with a Ghost. That is one of the most trending music right now. And I have one of the biggest Nollywood actress, Blessing Nkechi. She just gave us a surprise yesterday, and she went and downloaded a Ghost from Mayor Wete, and she danced to it on her Instagram and she posted it. That's a very good one. That's why I said black life can never matter if black didn't support black. Let's support each other. It's not going to cost you anything. She did a very good job, and I really appreciate that. And if you want to win 10,000 naira from Mayor Wete, you can also go and download Mayor Wete Ghost on all music platforms, Audiomack, iTunes, Spotify. Is available right there. You can download the music and do your own video and post on your page. And the best view tomorrow, they're going to be getting $10,000 each. It is what it is. It's Mommy's TV and it's Trending Talk Show. So let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about? If you want to call in, and let's talk about this, because this is a very huge topic right here. Relationship boundaries. I think I like what Adi said, that we should put boundaries in relationship. We need to, because if there's no boundary, there won't be value. That is the way I think. So how do you feel it? What do you think about this? Call in. Let's talk about it. You can call in on WhatsApp or call in on studio line 817-717-5685, and the WhatsApp is +1 317 760 7393. And I got something to talk about when what are the personal boundaries. I will start with the practical and work my way to the theoretical. Instead of defining what boundaries are, let's talk about the healthy personal boundary. Taking a responsibility for your own action and emotion. Why not taking responsibility for the action or emotion of others? Why do you always think that you are the one that is feeling bad in a relationship? Why do you even think your partner is not going through the same thing that you are going through in that relationship? Why do you think I'm not also feeling something? If you are feeling emotional, if you are emotional or you have trust issues, why do you think your partner didn't have, they are not having trust issue too? Let's talk about that. Don't just think because I'm feeling bad, your partner's not feeling bad too. They might be feeling bad too, but they're just keeping it. So healthy personal boundaries is equals to taking in a healthy personal boundary in a relationship. You have to be taking responsibility for your own action and emotion. If you cheat on your partner and your partner is fighting you, you know that you are the one that bring that problem to that relationship at that particular time, and you should work it out. Why not taking responsibility for the action of or emotion of others? When you hurt somebody in your relationship, why don't you think about how they feel? Before you even do anything in your relationship, first of all, think about how your partner is going to feel. Don't just do things because you are a man, or don't just do things because you are a woman. Because in some relationship, some women have actually turned to become the man, and the man has become a woman in a relationship. And what caused that in a relationship is when the man leave their responsibility in a relationship and give it to a woman to do. You will lose yourself. You will lose your value in that relationship, and your wife will become your husband. Those are the things that happen in so many relationships. So the part of the boundary we have to put in a relationship is by doing your own responsibilities on your child in the house. You have to. That is the only way you can create boundaries in your relationship. People with poor boundary typically come in two flavors. Those who take too much responsibility for the emotion, action of others, and those who expect others to take too much responsibility for their own emotion and action. I can ever take a responsibility of your own emotion or of your own action, of what you do. No, it's going to be difficult. You have your own emotion, I have my own emotion. So people with poor boundaries typically come into two flavors. And we have to talk about this right now. People with poor boundaries typically come in with two flavors. Those who take too much responsibility for the emotion and action of others. It's my husband, it's my wife, I need to do this, I need to do that. No. You have to set the boundaries. You have to find yourself. You have to find your partner. You have to make sure you know what you want. You have to make sure you know what you want personally. You yourself, you need to know what you want. So, let me read this quickly to you. After I say people with poor boundaries typically come in two flavors: those who take too much responsibility for the emotion and action of others, and those who expect others to take too much responsibility for their own action and emotion. These two types of people often end up relationship together. So let me give you some example of what I'm talking about. Is you can't go out with your friends without me. When your wife come and say, "Oh, you can't go out. We have to go out together." You know how jealous I get. You have to stay home with me. It's funny. Sorry guys, I can't go out with you tonight. My girlfriend gets really angry when I go out without her. Why? My co-workers are idiots and I'm always late to meeting because I have to tell them how to do their job. Really? I've loved to take that job in London, but my mother would never forgive me for moving so far away. Really? And your mother wants you to do so many things for her. How will you get the money to do that for your mom? So we should stop. We have to stop some things in our life. As this point in our life right now, in this 2020, we have to start using a new life right now. You have to take responsibility of your action and your emotion. I can't date you, but can you? I can date you, but can you tell my friend Cindy? She gets really jealous when I have a boyfriend. Do you know that happens a lot? That's what on this Trending Talk Show we talk about having a best friend, a bestie. If you want to go into a relationship, you don't need to have a best friend. You don't need a bestie. Because your bestie can be like saying, okay, what we used to do together, you won't be able to do it again because now you are going to in a relationship. So you have to drop your bestie because you're about to have a bestie. Because your best friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife or your husband supposed to be your best friend. So these are the things we need to work on our relationship when it comes to relationship and boundaries. We need to work on it. You can't have a husband or you're in a marriage and you still have a bestie out there. How would that work? It's funny. In each scenario, the person is either taking responsibility of action or emotion that are not theirs, or they are demanding that someone else take responsibility of their own action and emotion. For those who have read this, you notice that taking responsibility for your own action and not blaming others are two of the pillars in a good. That is the point. You don't have to talk much about it anymore. Taking responsibility of your own action and your own emotion in your relationship is very, very important. Let your partner take their own responsibility of their own emotion too. Because if I'm feeling bad, I shouldn't expect somebody who know that I'm feeling bad. You yourself, you know that, oh, you are feeling bad. You have to communicate that with your partner, how you feel. I'm not feeling okay. I don't like the way you do things. I don't like the way you do this. Some people want to insinuate like, oh, maybe my husband know how I'm feeling. How? When your husband is not a spirit. So we need to make sure we communicate very well. Even though we are setting the boundaries in our relationship, you have to communicate. You have to communicate. If your partner is feeling bad about your what you are doing, and is not, how do you want your partner to know that what he's doing, you don't like it? There are some things that we need to always understand. Let me quickly read this from Twitter. This person said, "I lost value and I lost respect from my wife when I told my wife everything I want to do and everything I'm going through. I always expect my wife to advise and to put me through or to work with me what I need to do about what I'm going through, but he always come back and judge me based on what I said. So I stopped to communicate with my wife." You see the way how this guy and this guy's wife actually stop communicating in the relationship. Because most people, when you communicate with them about what you are going through, they will not use that thing against you. So how do you want your partner to communicate with you again? When everything this guy or this woman told you, you always use it against them. And that is very bad. I don't accept that. Don't use, even though you want to use it, don't let it be immediately. You can use it, but don't use it immediately for today, because you are pushing them back. And next time when they have anything they're going through, they will go and tell somebody else. And that is the beginning of how you can lose your home from that. Because when I can communicate with you, but you can use what I'm saying against me, that's bad. So let me quickly go to our Facebook and check out what people are actually saying out there. Shout out to everybody right here on my Facebook page. Shout out to Akintade Olaleye Johnson. That's my old friend, Pastor Akintade Olaleye Johnson. God bless you. And I have Taufik Keke. That's my friend from Kenya. God bless you, bro. Thanks for coming on the show today. And I have Olalekan Ogunyemi. God bless you. And I got Azel Ray. God bless you. And I have Salako Latifat Amsat. Wow. This is my wifey back home. This is one of my best friend wife. Salako Latifat Amsat. God bless you, my sister. Been a long time. It's good to come on my show today for watching me. It is relationship boundaries. If you have anything to say, you can call me on WhatsApp on +1 317 760 7393. +1 317 760 7393. And if you want to call on the studio line, you can call on 817 717 5685. Let's talk about it. She said, "Well done, my in-law. Well done, my sister too. I'm seeing your good job to keep taking care of my friend. God bless you." And I have Lola Oshomo all the way from New Jersey. Lola Oshomo, what do you have to say about this? Relationship boundaries. And I want you guys to please share this video on your page. Let people get to know my platform. Support me with this. I know you cannot give me money, but you can give me a share. Share to your page. Lola Oshomo said, "Well done. Thank you." And she said, "Wow, Buruji Kashamu is dead." Yes, rest in peace to Buruji Kashamu. And I have one of our greatest fans on the show, Sharon Omon, all the way from Dallas, Texas. She said, "Red look good on you." Oh, okay. I will try and find more red clothes to wear. Thanks so much, Sharon. So, Sharon, today, what do you want to talk about this? And she said, "Keep up the good job. Topic every week has been really good too." Thanks so much, Sharon Omon. Let's talk about this today. Call in today. Sharon, you have my WhatsApp number, 317 760 7393. Call in and spend some time with me on the show. Let's talk about this relationship boundaries. Do we really need a boundary in relationship? Let's talk about it. Tell me the reason why we don't need boundary in relationship. And I have Fashasi Ayuba. God bless you, my brother, coming on the show. Please share, support me. Please share this show. And let me quickly go on the YouTube channel. We have people watching also on YouTube channel. Let me see what they are saying on the YouTube channel. In case you don't know, our live is always updated on the YouTube channel. And I have a lot of people right here on YouTube channel too. I have Ademola Ridwan, and I have other people watching us too. God bless you all guys for supporting us. Please share with people so we can have more views on YouTube. And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're working on the YouTube channel to have more subscribers so we can have more views, so we can grow, because we need to grow, because everything is about money, 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 and money after money. It's Mommy's TV and it's Trending Talk Show. I'm here. Let's talk about this, because I won't lie to you. We need boundary in our relationship. I'm going to be coming back. Let me go on a music break, and I'm going to come back and tell you about community announcements, and I'll be going to the end of the show for today. But before I go, let me pick this call before I go. Hello, you are live on Mommy's TV. Where are you calling from?
Trending.
Oh, that is my co-host right there, Tani, all the way from Oklahoma, Baddest Tani. How you doing, Tiwa, Nigerian Tiwa Savage? Hi.
I am doing great. I miss y'all already. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
It's so glad to be on air. We are still trending from Dallas to OKC.
You are so strong, woman, Tani. You are so strong with everything you put in together. You still have the time to come and call on the show. That means this show is very, very important to you, and I really appreciate that, Tani. That is my co-host. What do you have to say about this, Tani? Relationship boundaries. Do we need boundaries in a relationship, or we don't need it, and why?
Oh, most definitely. I think this is a perfect subject because, like I said, relationships are great. Relationships are good, but whether in a relationship or in a marriage, you definitely need boundaries. And that's something that I learned over the years, especially, previously being married. That's something that needs to be taken note of and set in the beginning of the relationship. Because if a person does not respect your boundaries, then it just won't work. You can be taken advantage of, and vice versa. You need to respect somebody else's boundaries, just as a person in general. So yes, most definitely, you need boundaries in a relationship.
Thank you so much. Because as we said, it's painful that you are not today. You could have more to talk about and about these relationship boundaries. I have a lot of people that have someone that have called on the show, which is Ademola Ridwan, only from Nigeria, that he said we need a boundary. And thanks so much, Tani. You said that we also need a boundary in a relationship, and there's different kind of boundaries in a relationship. I'm not talking about the boundary you have to go out there and cheat on your partner. I'm talking about the boundary you have to go and be giving another partner audience, or give another partner time to communicate with them. I'm talking about the boundary that can make your relationship grow. The boundary that can let your partner know who you are, and that can let you actually know who your partner is. That is very, very important in a relationship. We need to know each other, and we need to respect and value each other. These are the kind of boundaries we are talking about today on the show. So how are you doing over there, Tani?
Everything is good. We just, in this life, we have to do what we have to do, and I'm just glad to be on this new journey in my life. So everything is great. I can't complain. I'm blessed.
Yeah, that's good. I guess you don't know. People need to get to know that right now. Mommy's TV, you're going to be extending something to Oklahoma City. So if you're in Oklahoma City, you're going to be coming live to see us in Oklahoma. So we're going to be walking back and front. I'll be going to Oklahoma. Tani will be coming to Dallas. We're going to be working it out and going to be making the great project. Watch out for Mommy's TV live in Oklahoma very soon. So Tani, this topic today is very big and it's very wide, and I'm going to be I will try to extend this topic till next week again, so we can come on the show and talk about it together, about this relationship boundaries, because it's a very deep thing people actually want to talk about, and we need to talk about it, and we need to make sure we talk about it, because this is what it is. It's about trending. So Tani, do you have anything trending in America today?
What's trending? And it's a lot going on concerning the presidential, the presidential race. We have our elections in November. I would advise everyone to be very careful and knowledgeable. Get knowledge of who you want to vote for, and let's just do what needs to be done as an American people, because it's a lot going on in this United States. Of course, we have COVID is not going anywhere. I think they said the cases in Dallas are finally lowering, I do believe. But, we just have to still, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So being adjusted to this new normal is just something we all have to work together. So, we can get over this hump and get back to our normal.
That's good. And I tell people like we have to vote, and I'm not a kind of person that will come and tell you who you need to vote for. But just make sure you go out and vote for who you think should be your next American president. And I
Yes.
believe I know my own candidate, and I believe you also know your own candidate too. I'm not paid to talk about this, and I'm not going to collect money to pay to preach for anybody to know who they want to pay for to vote for. Everybody know who is supposed to be the next American president, and you have your own choice, and I have my own choice too. So if I'm get to the voting booth, I'm going to vote for who I want to vote for. But the one thing I would like to preach is please let us vote. Thanks so much
Yes,
for coming on the
please.
show, Tani. We really appreciate your coming on the show, and I will let you know that me, right here, and Casey, we are in the studio right now, and we miss you.
Thank you. I miss y'all too.
Yeah, thanks so much, Tani. God bless you. And next week, we're going to be continuing this topic on relationship boundaries. And we're going to be bringing a lot of things to talk about when it comes to relationship boundaries. I'm going to be going on the music break now. And massive shout out to Tani once again. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good weekend. Bye
All
bye.
right, bye. Yeah.
Ghost, ghost. I never go, never go. Ghost, ghost. One women ghost, women ghost. They call me ghost, going from coast to coast. It's all about shade, that's all about pay, but nothing can tell me though. Tie your head to toe. Getting money overdose. Look at your girlfriend, she said she want me, then I say no, no, no. I want me to bang for me. One fire, yeah, Kiba, Timba. One dara, yeah, hey, I show. Touch your heads and toes. Make we dey dance, they go. Oh, oh, oh. Ghost, ghost. I never go, never go. Ghost, ghost. One baby ghost, baby ghost. Yes, I'm back. Me no see pussycat. Pull up my Gucci and Gabbana, me ready to fly. Night in London, wake up in America. Now my little face, yeah. So I want me pushing down. Ghost, ghost. I never go, never go, never go. Ghost, ghost. One baby ghost, baby ghost. I know it's been a while though.
Yeah, this is what it is. That is the music of Bayo Wete, and he called this one Ghost. Don't get it twisted. When he said ghost, he's not trying to scare you guys. He's trying to let you know that a lot of people actually think they're scared of him. Yeah, because I'm soon going to bring in Mayo Wete on the show, on the live interview. But when I understand about this music, when he called this one Ghost, is he has been trying to move things around that is trying to be hustling, and they call him Ghost, and he always go and come back. But now he's back again full. You need to watch out for this video of this music that's going to be shown in Houston, Texas by Vizo. Watch out for the video. And I got my sponsor right now on the show, the CEO Dixon's, the CEO Discovery Tax Services, the CEO Ellen Riero. You need to go and follow Discovery Tax Services on your Instagram, so you need to know what they are up to. Ellen Depo, she said, "I love the background." Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're just trying to do something cool and more better. And Sharon said, "Keep up the good job. You have a good topic every week." Thank you. Shout out to every one of you. Please, the only thing you can do to support me, to help me on the show, is to just please share these shows. Let people on your own platform get to know about Mommy's TV Training Talk Show. Please, we big. We're trying every day to make things better. And I won't lie to you, everything that we have to do in this life, we have to do it. We have to make sure we're pushing, no matter how the difficulties, no matter how the coronavirus. So let me jump into the community announcement for this week. It's same thing. I will talk about two things. First of all, I will talk about the coronavirus. We need to keep ourselves safe from coronavirus. As I just announced on the show today about the death of one of the richest billionaire in Africa, Buruji Kashamu. This man died of coronavirus. It's rich. Coronavirus, Buruji Kashamu is a very rich man in Nigeria. He has everything. He has all the money to make himself alive. But look at it. Maybe one or two things go wrong and he gets contact with coronavirus. So I want you to please make sure you are using your masks, and people that are using customized masks, make sure you wash your masks, you sanitize it, or you have a lot of it. Because I've seen people using customized masks, repeating one again and again. Another thing can come through that too. It's better I use $1 50 cents the one I can just use and trash than better than using the customized. I use my customized masks for pictures. I won't lie, for pictures and Snapchat pictures. I don't always use my my customized masks and using the repeating one and the only one mask and again and again. That is also dangerous to your health too. So please, and one thing I want to tell you about is when you are driving, please don't use your phone. When you are driving, don't use your phone. And when you know you have alcohol in your system, don't drive your car. Because I won't lie to you, it has killed a lot of people. That is my community announcement for this week. And in case you don't know, Mommy's Planet, we're going to be live in Indianapolis. We're going to be doing Indianapolis City People and at August 30. I'm going to be live and Iogenesis and SOJ Ojulari, and I'm going to be having Yeye Oge live, and I have K3, the guy that sing exactly like Waswahinde. So if you're in Indianapolis, you need to come through to O5 Arena and enjoy outdoor and indoor events with us, packaged by Mommy's Planet and supported by Bio Entertainment, SOB Entertainment. I got Jomolo Entertainment and I got Enclave Entertainment Production. They are all back up. They are coming, and Ashikpa World Entertainment. So Yoyoge of Indianapolis, she's going to be the MC, and I have Bame Saw Baby Baba Ijesha is going to be the red carpet host. Come through, let's take pictures together, let's celebrate ourselves. It has been a long years in Indianapolis. Entertainment has been a very fast, is really growing fast in Indianapolis. So let's celebrate, let's collaborate, let's do stuff together. It is what it is, don't miss it. It's Mommy's TV and it's Trending Talk Show for this. That is the community announcement for this week. And let me tell you more about us. Watch out for Africa Mommy's Award on Zoom. We come in. Mommy's Award this year is going to be, it's not going to be faded. I won't let coronavirus kill the vibe of Africa Mommy's Award for this year. So watch out, and it's going to be packaged and powered by Distance Radio, DNC Radio. They're going to be the one to package Africa Mommy's Award on Zoom and live. You're going to be live. If you want to come to the venue, come to the venue. And if you want to watch, sit the back home in your house, it's going to be the same thing. We're going to have a very strong technology to be practiced that day on Zoom. Watch out for Africa Mommy's Award powered by DNC Radio. In case you don't know, after I go off this show, still stay tuned on the platform. There's another program coming up, and I won't lie to you, you're gonna enjoy it. It's Mommy's TV and it's Trending Talk Show. Shout out to everybody that come on the show. I just see Martha David come live right now. Please, I'm still here in a few minutes. I'm gonna be going, but if you want to talk about something, I'm calling on 817-717-5685. And if you want to call on WhatsApp, because I'm going to the end of the show, my time is almost off right now, you can call in on 317-760-7393. What I'm going to say about this topic for today is, let us build boundary. Even in friendship, there must be boundary. With your co-worker at work, there must be boundary. With your family, there must be boundary. With your friends, there must be boundary. With your wife, put boundary. Your girlfriend, let there be boundary. With anybody, anything you are doing, put boundary so that you won't kill your value. Because a lot of people don't put value in their marriage, and right now I won't lie to you, the marriage turns to domestic violence. Because before they get together, the husband, the wife, they respect themselves, they see value of each other. But because there's no value, they come together and everything collapse. I have friends that they have been a very good friends, but because they didn't put boundary, now I'm telling you, they are apart. They can't even be friends again because a lot of things happen between them because they lost the value. So let us apply value to boundaries in anything that we are doing. But today we're talking about relationship boundaries. Put boundaries in your relationship. Don't let that person see you finish. It is your partner, it's my wife, I have to open up. It's good to open up in a good way. It's good to, because I tell people there's difference between love, marriage, relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. They all have title, and there is a definition for each sentence. that we have in this life. Marriage have its own definition. Relationship have their own definition. Boundaries, love, everything have. So let us go through all this process. Don't just lose yourself because now I'm in a marriage with somebody. I have to go out with my wife. I have to let my wife. I have to know where my wife is going to. I have to follow my husband go out. If you already know you have trust issues and or you don't trust that partner, it's better to separate with that person and build that trust back and come together. There's no way you're going to be with somebody that you don't trust, that you're going to practice a real love. My name is Aladdin and I'm the CEO of Mommy's Planet. If you want to do any events, call me, and you want to collaborate with me, I'm open. Let's collaborate. Let's do things together. Let's come together because Black life will matter if we come together as one. I'm going to be going this week and I'm going to be back next week on Trending Talk Show on Mommy's TV, powered by DNC Radio, Stings Radio, which you can download their app on Apple Store on Android. This show is powered up, is sponsored by Discovery Tax Services. And if you want to file your tax or you have any issue going on with your tax or IRS, contact them on Instagram, Discovery Tax Services. I'm going to be back and try to listen to this music. And if you want to make money on our page to win 10,000 naira, make a video with this sound. Download Mayor Wete Ghost on all music platforms and do a video with it. Post on your page. Tag Mayor at Mayor Wete on Instagram. Tag him and let's see who's going to be the winner tomorrow. My name is Aladdin. I will see you guys. Shout out to my co-host for calling on the show. And shout out to my producer, Casey. Till I come back next week. Be yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't do drugs. Bye.
Ghost. I never go. Ghost. What we mean ghost. They call me ghost, going from coast to coast. It's all about shade, that's all about pay, but nothing can tell me though. Tie your head to toe, getting money overdose. Look at your girlfriend, she said she want me, then I say no. I want me to bang for me. One faraya, kiba timba. One daraya, hey, I show. Touch your eyes and toes. Make we dey dance, they go. Oh. Ghost. I never go. Ghost. One baby ghost. Yes, I'm back. Me no see pussycat. Pull up my Gucci and Gabbana, I'm ready to fly. Night in London, wake up in America. From my little face, yeah. So I want me pushing down. Ghost. I never go. Ghost. One baby ghost. I know it's been a while though. So we back. Mayor. Ghost.